version, which I still think you're not as evil as you think you are. You seem pretty, like, together to me to be evil, you know?
I think so, too. Not so bad.
We all have it in us.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I'm not worried about it. But, like, I don't know. You seem, like, smart, together, like, you're all living, you're young, you're motivated, you're talented. I think it's really cool. But what I was just saying is, I play a Southerner in a movie called Hipster Breakfast right now as Loretta Lunch. And I always call my music punktree because I feel like I have a punk rock heart, but I tell way too much information in my songs. I feel naked with my clothes on most of the time in my songwriting. I can't really, like when you were just doing that, you're singing like a story, right? Do you sing about true life experiences too? Or I tell way too much information.
It's kind of all like, it kind of all, it's like true life stories, but it's not so out there. I mean, I guess you would say I use like metaphors, but
that's my problem. I have to go learn Metaphor 101 or something.
It's definitely good to be honest. It's definitely good to be honest.
Why?
It's hard sometimes, but at the same time, it's like we kind of have created this whole thing, like I don't know, where it's just like songwriting is told from the point of view of like, you know, I guess an evil child or somebody witchy or somebody that is cursed or some sort of thing. Like it's not like, it's just kind of using all those things and spells and magic and evil and the devil and God as
right.
Different characters.
And I'm just
true
like,
life.
That's what I feel like. It's just so,
You gotta do you.
People love honesty. They love honesty.
People can connect to it because you feel what you're saying.
all right, so when I just said blah, 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 blah. So Loretta Lunch, I'm talking about Loretta Lunch, and Peanut Gallery over here says it sounds like,
Hey, we're girlfriends gallery over there.
what did you say it sounds like?
That wasn't me, that was my
porn
brother.
star or...
The lunch lady.
Porn star or lunch lady?
It's a fetish porn
Definitely.
star.
All right, now
or lunch
someone
lady.
taught me how to make your porn name. Would you like to learn how to make your porn name?
Please.
You take your first pet's name and your mother's maiden name, and you put it together. My first pet was a dog named Buttons, and my mother's maiden name is Burn. So my porn name is Buttons Burn, and I think that is totally cool. It's so cool. So what was your first pet?
Well, we had so many. We had a dog, Boom Boom, but oh my God, that's a good one. Boom Boom or Killer. I don't remember which was first, so it would be Killer, my mother's maiden name. Killer or Boom Boom Glass.
Go with Boom Boom.
There you go.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 glass.
Boom is it.
Glass is not much of a porn name.
It could be.
You're see-through.
Boom Boom.
And what was your first pet?
I had a cat named Rosie,
Okay.
so it's Rosie Dyer.
Rosie Dyer. Boom, boom. And MiKa.
So mine would be Smoky Stokes.
Smoky.
That's the perfect one! That's the best one!
That's good. There you go. Now you know if you ever need a porn name.
Smoky Stokes.
Smoky Stove. Someone told me that Inky Glass, she uses this name, and I'm like, how did you get it? And she said, I was told. So she learned it from somewhere else. I don't know where, but yeah. So if anyone ever wants to figure out your name in porn, that's how you do it. You can learn a lot on our show. So back to EViL ChiLd. You don't have any gigs yet, but you're playing at Joey's birthday bash with Ivan Julian.
Yes, and we have a gig, us,
Fontana's April 5th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is a Thursday, I believe.
It is.
Yeah, because the 4th is here on Wednesday, and we know it every Wednesday. So your website is Facebook, basically?
Yes. Our Bandcamp page where you can hear our music is linked on our Facebook, so you can just go to facebook.com/EViLChildNYC. Everything's on there.
And EViL ChiLd's going to take over the world.
Pretty much.
I think you are. I really do.
Oh, yeah.
We're ready to put both of our hands around the world and check it.
I like it. I like it. I want to open for you guys one day. Exactly. You guys are so adorable and everything else. And you kind of are the girl versions of those Finland guys, but different. but
we're on stage, not backstage. Thank you very much. We're more than just girlfriends.
Yes, exactly. That's good. That's good. Well, you got the flatter hair. So Lorraine, and what's going on with you these days? Are you traveling at all?
No, I'm not really traveling. I'm just doing my thing around New York, and
Who's the last glamorous person you've made up?
oh, I can't say. Regina Spektor, I think. Maybe.
That's good.
I don't remember.
You worked on Regina pretty regularly, didn't you?
Yeah, for the last 7-8 years or something like that, on and off, and mostly on. But yeah, I don't really remember. You know, I have a few in my week that I just make my rounds to and try and make everybody beautiful.
Here. Oh my God, we have a last guest that just came fashionably late, so we're gonna say goodbye and thank you so much for sitting and talking to us for all this time.
Thank you for having us.
And we'll be right back on rew-who with another guest.